Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NBIS several months ago, to be precise on November the 20th of last year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, around $100 mark. And at this point my main assumption was that this asset hit for the first time this green rectangle. It was an accumulation zone that I defined previously, and the price target for this asset was and is at around 155 and a little bit higher dollars. And guys, take a look right here. This is the actual price action of NBIS, and I made my previous video when this asset was somewhere at this point. And since I made it, this asset retested several times this green rectangle. It didn't break it to the downside, and it went higher. It broke its previous top at $141, and it is moving towards my price target. This is another evidence of the power of technical analysis, and if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel
and join my Patreon account. And guys, this is the post that I wrote on January the 30th. It is a public post that you can find on my Patreon. It is pretty much all trade alerts that I made from December the 1st to January the 30th. These are the results of these alerts. You can see that all of the trades were in profit except this one on December 19th. TRWV hit a stop loss order, and we've lost about 1.33% on this trade, but all other trades are in green. That is why you can use these trades in your personal trades as a part of your due diligence. So guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my Safe Haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and on today's video I will show you what was the reason of this movement to the upside, how important technical analysis is, and what should we expect next from the price action. So let's begin with some fundamentals. Let me pay your attention to some news that was and is a catalyst for this asset. And you know that NBIS made several deals. One of the most recent ones was the partnership with NVIDIA. And the next one that was announced just several days ago is a deal with Meta. And these partnerships definitely were and are the main catalysts for NBIS for its upcoming price action. And guys, I have to admit that if you take a look at the forecast from analytic firms, if you click right here, you can see that the price target, average price target among 13 analysts is set at $167.92. It is pretty much confluence with my price target, as you can see right here, that I marked previously. And guys, it is not a coincidence. In a minute I will show you what should we expect next. But on top of that, take a look right here. This is the list of institutional investors, so-called smart money investors list, and right here, as you can see, we have a very good numbers from institutional investors who hold NBIS group in their investment portfolios. You can see that we don't have a substantial decline in this number, and well, I believe that in foreseeable future this number will be much higher than the current number. On top of that, guys, the most recent activity of the so-called smart money investors is pretty much green. We have several companies who opened completely new position on NBIS, completely new long position on NBIS. And yes, I think we have all the signs that this asset might hit much higher targets. But guys, take a look at this news. It is the list of insider trades, and as you can see, for the last several I believe months, and the most recent sales were made just less than a week ago by Arkady Volosh and Andrei Korolenko. You can see that they sold some of their shares, and they still hold, guys. Take a look right here. They still hold a substantial amount of their shares, of the NBIS shares on their investment portfolios, but they cashed out at least part of this. And I cannot tell you, was it a part of their 10B5-1 section. It is the prescribed sales, but it doesn't matter because these people still hold a substantial amount of NBIS stocks in their portfolios. That is why, guys, in the long-term perspective, this asset is very bullish. And if you take a look at my Discord server, you can see that on mid of November of last year, I told to my patrons that basically they have to pay their attention to NBIS for the investment portfolios. And guys, November of last year was right here at this bottom when the price was at around $80 mark, and definitely from this point this asset well, gained more than 80% within just several months. Definitely it is a very good achievement. But what should we expect next? Guys, let's continue with the technical analysis, and before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, if we zoom out a little bit and if we take a look on a bigger picture, you can see that this asset is forming potential 5 waves on a bigger scale. Let me show you like this. Wait a second. Let me show you like this. And we don't have the top of the third wave yet. And one of the layouts that I'm paying my attention to is this one. And in this case, guys, we have to complete the top of our 5th wave, and this is the bottom of the 4th, and the top of the 5th wave might land at roughly $160. And if it is the top of the 3rd wave, then we have to see this retracement to the 4th one. It will be another opportunity to enter your long position to catch its next leg to the upside. And this is the first option how this asset might go. The second option is following. We might have the top of our 3rd wave right here, the bottom of our 4th wave on a bigger scale right here, and the top of our 5th wave might be right here. But one way or another, the price target for both of these layouts is still the same, around $150. And when this asset hit this price target, potentially we might see another leg to the downside. And guys, believe me or not, both of these options are bullish in the long term and relatively bearish in the mid-term perspective. That is why, guys, I'm still leaning towards the first, wait a second, the first option, that this asset will have at least several legs to the upside, and each and every leg will be on a bigger scale, but the closest ones are these two. And that is why, guys, regardless of your position and regardless of your point of view on this asset, please be cautious around $160. Just trim your position in order to catch its potential retracement, and then somewhere lower I will do another update in order to show you where you can add more to your long position in order to catch at least this next leg. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed.